everyone, and welcome to Tonic Live with me, Owain.
Me, Alison.
And me, Daniel.
Hello, everyone, and it's a very special Tonic Live because, as usual, every month we unbox the brand new Tonic Craft Kit right at the start of the month, so early around the 5th or the 6th. We unbox the brand new Tonic Craft Kit, which is a monthly box of goodies delivered to your door, full of all your favourite craft brands from Tonic, Nuvo, Craft Perfect, Tonic Studios tools, and all that cool stuff. So that's what the Tonic Craft Kit is. It's a subscription, so it's available now. You'll be able to get this kit and pre-order it before its dispatch, which will be on the 1st of December. So all through the month, we show you inspiration, all that kind of stuff, and you just secure your kit at the start, and then we dispatch it on the 1st. Then, so some of you will be receiving last month's kit, which went out there, which was sent out, dispatched on the 1st of November. So that's how it is.
I've seen a few cards made.
Yeah,
with little
some
fairies.
good stuff. Some good fairies. I know people really like the fairies, didn't they? So yeah, a lot of people you may see using the kits before. You may be the first time you're watching, and we're going to show you just the level of value and quality that you get in Tonic Craft Kits. So yeah, we'll kick it off. We'll do it open up. Alison is the crafter in-house at Tonic Studios, and she will tell you all about them, and Dan's going to show you a little closer on the screen then what it's all about, and at the end then we will show you some projects and what you can make with this wonderful kit, just for a few things you can make. So we'll open it up first of all, and as always we'll start with the papers and what we've got, and yeah, you're going to see straight away here, whether it be from the album cover or whether it's a very special kit. It's a luxurious black and gold kit. So this is Tonic Craft Kit 28, the heart box kit, and yeah, the textures, sort of the tones to this are beautiful. So this is really gonna fit right into your cardstock selection. So we'll go through them all as we go through, and then we'll show them on the screen a bit closer so you can see them. So first of all, then you're going to go through them as I do, or the glitter card first? Should
we do the glitter card first?
Yeah.
As we were there.
So first of all, then you got the glitter card. This is black sapphire, and you get one sheet of that in there, and this is the black sapphire. As we always say it with us, minimal shed.
Minimal shed.
There we go.
There is a tiny little bit, but it is so small.
Minimal shed. Yeah, it's
definitely.
It really is I think you've got black sapphire, but it gives like a night sky effect almost with the shine that you've got off at the side. So a quality card.
I'm hoping it's being picked up on the screen.
And this is all Craft Perfect cards, so the quality that is that Craft Perfect brand, that's in there as well. Next up then, is that classic?
We have a pearl.
Yeah, we got the Pearlescent card. This is Onyx Black. And yeah, you get one sheet of that as well.
This is a lovely contrast because it's almost a charcoaly black. So it gives a lovely contrast against the glitter. It
is. If you chip, you chip into charcoal and or coal, and you get that clean, lovely shine to it. That's what you're seeing there. Next up, Speciality paper. You got golden scales.
There we are. There's our scales, and this is our cotton paper. So as you can see, the deep emboss on the back there, absolutely stunning.
And what's the GSM? So on the paper.
This paper is 130 GSM. Pearlescent is 250, sorry, and the same for the glitter.
Yeah, and then our classic card is 216 in it, which we'll show you in a moment.
Which is the next one.
So yeah, a beautiful embossed paper. The next one, jet black. Then this is the classic card. So it's
absolutely gorgeous.
One side you got that weave design, that sort of weave patchwork design, and then on the other side you got a plain smooth side.
You have. So plain for stamping. Pattern for die cutting.
That's it. Yeah, and then next up we got Pearlescent card again, and this is Majestic Gold.
I love this one. This is one of my favourites. It's a totally smooth card. It's double-sided, so perfect for your boxes. So they're gorgeous inside and out.
Yeah, and then next up, then we've got another black selection here, but it's a mirror card. Black velvet. So yeah, lovely stuff.
It's just pure matte black. There is no sheen at all on that black. You know that paint you can get that makes it look like a black hole?
It's really noticeable. Yeah, like when you have a matte effect, even if you've seen it on cars and you see it like that, you can just tell, and it adds a totally different feel to it. So yeah, a luxurious one so far. And then finally we got another mirror card then.
We have gold pearl.
Beautiful.
Lovely. I mean, even if you put your blacks together in this, you'll see the definition of the black. You'll see the different textures. You can see that one is a little bit charcoal. I'm hoping it's being picked up on the screen. that they're showing. But they do all look very, very different.
Well, we'll take you on now, and you can see the demo board for these and show you the papers. Then you can see them a bit closer up. So there you go. So the first ones you can see, they are the ones we've just delivered. So you got those 6 main.
We actually have another one that's not on the board as well. The Majestic Gold isn't on my board.
There we go. Yeah. So there will be an extra.
So there's
7 individuals there, and then what you're seeing at the bottom there of the page is you're seeing a 6x6 card pack. All right.
This will come as a little book to you. So it'll be a 6x6 book with the 4 different styles in there. So you've got the craft card with the beautiful foiling in gold. All the foiling is in gold in this. Your back is plain. Then you have your polka dot on the black. Love this one. Then you have your zigzag stripe in the craft. And last but not least is almost like your Moroccan style with the black again. So you've got 2 black, 2 craft.
You get 24 sheets in total in that 6x6. So yeah, so Dan will get the demo board up again, and you can see it just a little bit closer if you haven't seen it already. We'll just pull back to this each time. So if you want to see it and you couldn't quite see it on the screen, you can see it there. So there you go. You got that as well as an additional golden sheet thing with Pearlescent, wasn't it? You said that it is. Right. Okay. Next up then, if we go back to Alison, we're going to see the Nuvo that's on offer. So if you know,
no, I've missed
there we
2.
go.
My Nuvo's hiding. No, I've got it.
You got it?
Yes, I've got it.
Right, we'll show the Nuvo next then. So yeah, if you know us for in the US, you probably know us for Nuvo before you may know us for our dyes and things like that. And yeah, this is what we're talking about next then, is the Nuvo products that we got on offer this time. And it's a mixture. Our Nuvo range, if you haven't seen it before, it's all about like embellishments and your mediums and stuff like mousses and glitters and all that cool stuff. That's what we're talking about with Nuvo, and that's what Ali's like showing you there. So what we've got is,
this is our treasure chest.
Yeah. So
and it's not just a plain gold. If you can look in there, hopefully the light is catching it. There's little bits of green, little bits of red. It's a very Christmassy glitter to me, and works really, really well with the black. And it's quite a fine glitter as well, and it's not gritty, which is nice when you're working with glitter, because texture is a big thing, I think, with glitter.
And it's all in these, it's 35 milliliter pot, but they're jam packed as well, so you've got lots in there.
There we go.
For you.
Oh, just move that off there. So next we have another full-size product. This is our Glimmer paste, and again, this is our black diamond. It looks a little bit navy on the pot sometimes when you get it, but it definitely dries black. So don't think you've received the wrong colour. Texture for this, it is a little bit gritty, but that, as you can see, it holds a shape on my finger. So perfect for using with your stencils. Perfect for creating texture in your mixed media projects as well.
It dries solid, so if you are, one thing more advice, if you're using this and you open it, make sure you clean the lid, obviously because
wipe around the lid,
because it's that, it's that much of an adhesive in it, so you're going to be able to create these mixed media effects with this texture, and it's going to hold, it's not going to,
it's not going to give way at all. Then we have our embellishment mousse. So this is black ash. So I'll open it up so you can see the texture of this is a bit like butter. So you can use it to create depth in your project, because if you rub this along the top of your project, it will just pick out all the raised areas. You can water it down and watercolour with it. You can create backgrounds with it. Loads of stuff to do with embellishment mousse.
It's a good multi-tool, the embellishment mousse. So yeah, whatever. So you're crafting, and people are just using it sort of like your medium that you go out with. Then whether your tools and your water, your spritzers, things like that, you can use it in loads of different ways. Probably one of our most versatile products, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good one.
So then we've got 2 little minis then to go with these. We've got embossing powder in our classic gold, and we've also got a little crystal drop, and this is our bright gold. So another little addition to your collection that
yeah,
you've got.
to your mini shop.
I'm sure Kim will be adding these to her little box where she's got everything.
I know, people are making their own like, little boxes and stuff to go with that. All right, and the final little bit of Nuvo in there.
This is our last Nuvo, and this is our tape runner. So that's all you do. There's a little catch on the bottom. Just remove the catch, push it backwards, and then run it across. And that's your tape runner. And it leaves almost like a dot matrix effect. So it's a dry glue.
So
there we are.
Yeah, they build around you those different textures. So yeah, if you show the demo board again, you can see now all these colours coming together on there, along with the papers and the Nuvo at the top and the drops, and you're seeing those colours up close as to what you can achieve there. So yeah, you do create some wonderful effects.
There we are. If you look along the top of the card there, that is the effect you're going to get from the glue runner. And I believe there's 6 meters on here. So you're going to do a fair bit of glue in with that.
Plenty in there. Right, and now we'll go to what our survey says was the most favourite bit of the craft kit, the dies. Okay, so
always the dies, isn't it?
Tonic, we pride ourselves on what we began Tonic Studios with cutting tools. We took that into die cutting, and a lot of people, would say our that should be the best cutting on the market. So if you are into your die cutting and you're looking for a die-based subscription kit, then ours, look no further, and we've got those die designs to back it up as well. So what Ali's showing you now is the heart box.
This is how the dies are going to come to you. They may not mean a lot to you looking at them there. So if I show you on the boards, it may mean a little bit more. So this is our board. This is the box as you're going to make it. This is the top and the bottom of the box, and both of these were cut out of an A4 sheet. So then we can move on. Along the top here, we've got decoration for the box. So we have 2 plain shapes, one with a dotted edge, one with a stitched dotted edge we've got on that one. No, we haven't. We've got a stitched effect. Sorry, I'm looking at it at the wrong angle. Stitched it is. One stitched, one plain. And then we've got 2 patterns then that will cut into it. And the plain layer will layer behind. So you can make plenty of depth on your boxes then. Then we have lots of little patterns to go around the top of the box. So these are your long edges on your box, and then we've got your short edges, and they work down. These are your bottom edge boxes. So we've got lots of little panels. Some are debossed, so different technique, different effect you're going to get as well. And after that, let's see if I can pull these apart. This is your last little panels for the base of your box, and you've got a little tag with a layer and some flowers for decoration. So it's all about the box. It's all about giving. It's all about opulence.
Yeah. Really
pretty.
Like a lovely sort of romantic boxes that you can create, and yeah, it's just really, really pretty. Like Dan will filter through if you go back through the boards and to show the dies just a little bit closer up. So what you can see there, there's your main outer dies. There you've got your hearts on top of that, and you've got all those little inserts that you've got there that Dan's panning through that you can see close. You can see the really nice the detail is amazing on them.
When I show the project, they'll make a bit more sense as to where these shapes belong.
Yeah, so we'll show you. And that leads us nicely onto the inspiration and the project. So your craft kit, it arrives with you, but it doesn't stop there. You're going to have all these blogs and tutorials that are going to be showing you what you can make with them if you choose to go that direction. You can create your own and other ideas, but you have a helping hand through loads of experienced crafters showing you how the craft kit can be used in so many cool different ways. So we'll go on to the stamp section now of there. So yeah, you can see the stamps.
So we kind of go in for a Valentine's Day love theme.
Yeah, go on, show like that, Dan,
there we are. You can see them all there. So starting along the top, we have Together Forever, Happy Mother's Day, I Love You, Thinking of You, Happy Valentine's Day, Sent with Love, The Perfect Mum or Mom, wherever you may be. And then we've got some little decorations then with hearts and flowers. So, as you know, we're very romantic. We're looking forward to Mother's Day. We're looking forward to Valentine's Day. And you're going to be ready with it as well.
And as I take, you know, colour palettes and things like that you've seen from previous kits, or you've got previous Tonic products, take them into this box. So if you've got your black and gold aspects of that, but if you want to change them into summery, more lighter spring shades, you can do too. And these dyes are only going to be available in this craft kit. You're not going to be able to get them anywhere else other than in this craft kit. Same goes for the stamps, all right? So if you do like this set and you want a box which makes it difficult easy, then you're going to have to get this kit because it's going to serve you in the long run. All right, so yeah, Ali will just...
I think we've left something in the box.
Impossible.
I think we have.
Impossible.
We can't have a kit without the absolutely special.
99.9% of people said this wasn't their favourite bit of the kit, but here it is. It's the Tonic Craft Kit sticker, which loads of you stick to your folders, your bits and pieces. There we go. So yeah, sent with love. You can stick it on the back and you can sign your name. And it's just a little bit of something from Tonic that you can just collect and be part of it, which you don't have to be too precious with.
Exactly.
Everything else I know people don't even want to use because they enjoy it so much. So it's nice to have something that you can just stick on your wall and forget about it. All right. So yeah, we'll go into the projects and just a bit of inspiration before we leave you. And yeah, it's just to talk about different projects. So we're not just talking, as with any die set, we've got lots of pieces in there. We're not just talking the initial box, you know, you're talking about cards as well. But yeah, here we go is the heart box first of all. Really
it's not
cute.
showing up very well because our lights are a little bit bright in here, but I've made a little lantern. So I've got a little candle inside. I've lined it with gold so that it reflects the light from the candle. So I'm going to pop that in. My lid is see-through, but again, it's not really showing up in this light. I've put some acetate in with some double-sided sticky sheets, and I've glittered it. So if I show you the inside, you can see all the glitter. So it's perfect for a little tea light.
It's perfect too, you know, if you would, you know, give a gift of jewellery or something little and something like that, you could fill it with, you know, some tissue paper.
Who's getting engaged?
I don't know why that's not.
That would be perfect for an engagement ring.
Yeah, beautiful. And yeah, just like you get some little necklace or some earrings or a gift or to a friend or something like that. Yeah, fill it with a bit of tissue or something like that, and it's a perfect size. You know,
and girls. I mean, I shouldn't be sexist.
Yeah, that's
I should
it.
say girls as well.
Or you could have a very special chocolate in there that has very similar colour schemes to the kit then as well. So
you could.
Would go together.
Yes.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Yes, you can have that gold chocolate in there, couldn't you?
It sounds a bit like Badero.
I like those ones. They're the knockoff ones. I like them.
You can make your box a little bit taller.
Do you like Badero doll shapes?
Of course I do. Just by extending the box, so cutting two of the base and then just extending it so you've got a taller box. You may have something a little bit taller. It may be, what could be a bigger piece of jewellery that can go in there? Maybe a bangle.
Yeah, a bangle.
A bangle that doesn't fold. That would fit in there.
They're great for night, you know, because you could put threes like sweets, like if you build it up, or you could do like if you're doing like a wedding. Yeah,
there we are. My bangle fits in there perfectly.
You could do a little surprise gift, like sort of little surprise gift box with lots of little bits in there, little charms and things like that. People they like their Pandoras and stuff like that.
Yes, so you could have. You could have the bracelet in there with your charms.
Yeah, with your charms. So all in there, like your nomination stuff, all that stuff in there as a nice little gift. It's just a perfect, like that's super cute size. But the fact that you can extend it to and make it a bit bigger as well.
Well, this could be bigger as well. This could be 3. This could be 4. You could put as many as you want. It doesn't have to be up on its end. It could be on its side as well.
If we show the folding, because I always like this with the. We did a cathedral box a while ago and some other ones where we managed the folds make it into a lovely curve and they sort of just a lovely effect on it where they're quite rigid. Like you wouldn't be able to create that box sort of without the.
No.
You could measure up, and it take you forever, but it just creates a nice rigid, interesting shape to the box as well. So it's not. Yeah.
And you can decorate in and out. Don't forget the inside of your boxes.
Definitely.
So these are the little panels that have got the deboss on them. So that just does itself. As you run it through your die cutting machine, that pattern arrives on your die cut. Almost like magic. And then last but not least, I didn't want to leave out a little card. So because these panels are verso, I've managed to do a verso panel that you can see through. So you can pop an extra little panel inside just so you can see it through the opening.
Because the hearts are slightly geometric, you know, they've done it. They give a cool sort of fresher like effect on it. So they're really not. They're
a bit of a young and funky style.
They are funky. And it's a classic little kit here. So that's garden show. Yeah, you can use all those bits to make cards. You've got your drops and stuff on there.
Yeah.
To make some more stuff and using that card. The card selection is brilliant for you this month.
Love these colours.
You wanted it, beautiful. So yeah, that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining us. All information. So about the kit, everything that's in there. If you didn't manage to catch this video and you want to skip to that, there's also a short video as well where you can watch and it goes through everything.
Can I just say as well?
Yeah.
It fits through the big shot.
Fits through the big shot. We do get people ask about whether it fits. We try and make sure all our dies go through that.
Sizing of the box made up it's going to be in centimeters, I'm afraid. It is 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters, and the height for one of the sides is 5 centimeters. So it's virtually 6 centimeters all round and then 5 centimeters tall.
Yeah.
So that's our dimensions.
Yeah, and it's available now. And it's open now. So yeah, it's available now. So yeah, if you want to check on the website, you can go if you want. So these are where you can order from. Basically, it's everywhere. All right. So you can order from the UK site, so tonic-studios.co.uk, and that distributes to everywhere in the world aside from the USA because they've got their own dedicated site. And if you go to tonic-studios.com, it will go to it'll for your USA orders. All right. So yeah, if you're in Europe and you want to order the UK site on there, that's the best place to order, and we'll get it to you quickly. And vice versa. So it's all on there and it's available now. And if you subscribe, you get a discount of 10% off everything on the store when you use a TCK code, which you get given when you subscribe. You also secure your kit for next month. So should they sell out for whatever reason early on in the month, yours is secure and you've got that. You also make a saving as well on postage. There's some savings to be made on there as well. You can order quarterly as well for some benefits too. All that information is on the website. You can watch this video back. It'll be uploaded after this. So thank you so much. Just join us next time. But you'll have inspiration coming throughout the month from your favourite crafters. So see you soon, everyone. Have a great day and enjoy Tonic Craft Kit 28. Bye-bye.
Bye.